Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play. Adjusting my features. All right. Let's play Warcraft 3 Reforged. I'm Mysterious JG. This is the bonus campaign. Founding of Durotar. I think we're about to go from Chapter 2, or Act 2, Old Hatreds, to Act 3, whose name I can't recall off the top of my head. But yeah, I just went back and forth between these two towns in the last video, and I dropped. I think it was the Thunder Lizard gem or something that was unique and had been in storage but was never going to get used again. I dropped in that town as my gift to the Torrens, unless I dropped it here, which I did. Sorry, the Thunder Lizard diamond got dropped here in Fulgen's new village. So consider it a gift from the greatest of these trolls of all time, Rohan. Because instead we've got like Celestial Orb of Souls, which will bring 6 nearby dead units back to life. Granted by the Titans as gifts of their favorite creations, the Celestial Orb of Souls channel the powers of the light to bring back to life those who have recently fallen. Handy. But now everybody has both Necklace of Spell Immunity and Mask of Death. And I think I went through the inventories and got rid of items that just made you immune to spell effects every 40 seconds or so, because those are now kind of worthless, although some of them did that plus something else. But yeah, everyone should now be immune to all spells, which means like people who cast slow and shit on your cripple, that's not going to help them anymore, unless they're just like hitting our allies nearby. But it's not going to affect our heroes, and our heroes will all get hit points back as they kill stuff, which means everybody's survivability should be increased. Hard to tell if this battle would ever have been challenging, but it's certainly not challenging now. And I don't think these Ice Revenant guys will have regenerated. Hey, there's Thrall. Okay, we can't just ignore it. We get sucked into a cinema.
Once again, you have done the Horde a great service.
Yeah, you know I'm the head of the ogres now, so I'm like your equal.
If you're willing, there's one last thing I need before the hammer falls. We've crafted a new standard for Durotar, a mighty banner bearing the symbol of the Horde.
It's a star-spangled banner.
But I require a few items.
We want you to march under the Yuan Shao's banner, his glorious banner.
Of course, Thrall. I'd be proud to.
Oh, great, more fetch quests? Did I forget fetch quests? Or you're like, yeah, well, there are fetch quests. Oh crap, I forgot about these. Okay. Oh well, they're all on this map, so none of them can really be all that difficult, frankly.
What lies before me?
Because we've been to all these. Yeah, but now some of these places we never got around to going to. It can be like, oh, because they're part of this quest, so if you hadn't gone to them before, you would have to now. Okay. Yeah, we're not quite as leveled up as I thought we would be at the end of this. I think the level caps out at 15. Maybe the experience is really boosted in Act 3.
Unleash my strength. I've got the scent.
Okay, good. I was kind of annoyed, thinking I was going to have to clear inventory space for this. Everyone's inventory is now completely full.
My fang and claw. I'm acting on instinct.
Still, there's that little village monster, a centaur group in a squared off wall that they are not guarding one of these, so whatever. Oh, it's optional. Never mind. Well, still. Wildkin Claw. So we got a Stormlord Eye, Wildkin Claw. These are all like, if we'd known that you needed this stuff, dude, we could have gone out a while ago. So now I kind of accidentally wandered in here. Still don't know why it's here. Still isn't necessary. I guess now we're getting gold coins. Huzzah.
On the prowl. Don't worry. Be happy.
Guess we just have a centaur that's just going to hang out over there. You know what, centaur? You're pretty smart. We're going to leave you alone. You showed, just like standing there in like cloaked mode. That was pretty intelligent on your part. I feel like that should be rewarded.
I wander alone.
Well, I don't know how to get... I guess we get into it from below. Or no, from all the way over out here. This was a little mini alliance encampment that I guess the tent reappeared, but the soldiers didn't. Either that or I just missed the tent before. And those bronze dragons, I do remember clearing out bronze dragons, so...
Mangy cur.
This guy's brutal. It really just does seem to be a little desperate last little bit of okay, let's... There's sections of the map they never got to. We made the content. Let's throw in some reason for them to go to these places. Somebody was giving these guys aura. Yeah, I never thought too much of these crab enemies, but
what lies before
fighting them actually got pretty brutal in that one cave. Because there was a big one that was like throwing down some kind of positive aura, and there were also a bunch of healers, and they were in the back. And I don't think I noticed that until I'd already wasted quite a bit of time and energy and MPs. Which I guess is energy, essentially, for... I meant my energy, but... I need higher intelligence so I have faster MP replenishment. That's what I need.
Our paths converge.
Maybe higher intelligence would mean I would understand that I don't have MPs.
I'm acting on instinct. Unleash the beast. On the prowl. By fang and claw.
Elder Bronze Dragon. I don't like his chances. He's smart enough not to be attacking Misha, at least.
I'm ready to track. Flush them out.
All right, back to the cove here.
I wander alone.
We've got our awesome new battle thing. I guess that'll take up an inventory slot when we get it to 10% bonus. Honestly, this Seraphil might be the least useful in my mind. 5 bonus damage, slows movement speed and attack rate, I like. And this is providing bonus to others. And I like the Ancestral Staff, although it's not often that I remember to use it. Throws down those 2 guys to help us.
We're under
Mana regen, bring people back. This is just flat out... Crown of Kings might be the next thing to go, because this is flat out giving you more stats. One bonus defense.
We're under attack.
Oh, this is a boost to attack damage.
My quarry nears.
Command aura.
Flush them out.
Okay, Frost Guard. I could get rid of this. Increases attack damage roll by 20 and can steal life, but I've already got 50% returning. This one might be the one to go. It increases its attack plus 20, which ain't nothing.
Take heart, young one.
Tide Fury Cove. I don't know where the hell Tide Fury Cove is. Travel to Tide Fury Cove. Okay. I just wanted to confirm I'm not, like, going to Act 3 with this Act 2 quest of putting together the War Banner incomplete if I travel through here. because that would be annoying. Tide Fury Cove. With the combined forces of the Ogres, Tauren, and Thrall's Horde now working together, attention is turned to the human foothold at Tide Fury Cove. Admiral Proudmoore's forces are deeply entrenched, and only a full assault can push them from the shore. As first light shines upon the work encampment, the Horde prepares to battle. I thought this was the first part of Act 3. Maybe Act 3 is even shorter than I thought. And half of the content I thought was Act 3 is actually part of Act 2. Yeah, I think Act 3 is even shorter than I thought. Alright, Thrall. What's up, gangsta? Standard of Durotar complete.
These are perfect, Rexar. Just let me finish the spell.
The spell that is gluing them to this banner that has already been built.
There, the blessing is complete. One last thing, Rexar. I want you to carry our standard into battle. I hereby name you
Big Boss.
Champion of the Horde.
Oh, he's Bobo the Vulture, champion of the Negaverse.
Honor, War Chief. I will carry your standard with pride.
I thought you were the leader of the Ogres now.
Ogar!
Ogar! Sorry, his voice didn't sound that impressive to me there.
Your efforts may have saved us all, Rexar. The Ogre and Tauren conscripts you've rallied could turn the tide in our favor.
They're not conscripts, aren't we paying them?
Established a stronghold due north of our position. Our scouts report that he's mobilized all of
the Ogres are one thing, but I didn't think I was leading the Tauren to being like battle slaves.
Chief, Admiral Proudmoore's forces have begun their advance. They'll be here any moment.
It's a good thing we're ready to murder them all.
Let them come. They'll find the Horde to be more than they bargained for. Rexar, you've earned the honor of drawing first blood.
No, he's in reality drawing first blood. He's killed a lot of humans already.
I want you to lead the attack against Proudmoore's base.
Gladly. All right, you warriors. The hour of victory has arrived. Come, you Tauren. Rise up, you ogres.
Huh?
Today,
Sorry, we were asleep.
you stand united with the Horde. Loktar Ogar!
Spartans, what is your profession?
I'm ready to track.
Large insignia with a new standard with a new insignia of Orgrimmar on it. Alright.
Unleash my
So if he were to
strength.
lose the ancestral staff, since I barely ever remember to use it anyway. Increases hero strength, intelligence, agility by 5 and 1. Also grants a melee hero and friendly units life-stealing attacks, which take 15% of damage they deal and convert it into life. Well, that would be Vampiric Aura. If I drop that, do I have Vampiric Aura?
On the prowl.
No. Okay.
I wander alone. I got the righteous groove.
He should be the one summoning
Sweet.
guys anyway. So we can lose the Crown of Kings, I guess.
You be tricksy. Hello.
So we will sell the Crown of Kings because it is not unique.
I feel you, man. Das Dingo. Hello.
And can buy them here anyway. Circlet of Nobility. Alright. Oh, I thought I'd ordered you to come down here and get this. I guess I clicked off you at the wrong time. So we can buy guys to help us? I don't know to what extent we need to do that. We can buy Tauren. We can train Bat Riders. But we don't need to do any of this.
Oh no!
We also have a couple of units that are ours to control. It's weird.
My quarry nears. Our paths converge.
Yeah, the red guys just hang out here, but these blue guys, they're already working for us.
Yeah.
So, they tend to get killed.
Bring it on!
Whereas our heroes don't, really.
For the tribe.
Because, like, all units are super frail compared to our heroes at this point.
Well done.
Right, true or roll. But I feel like I should bring them all.
What lies before me?
So the heroes are
Force them
group
out.
1.
Need something.
These guys will be group 2. Those are group 3.
I'm ready to track.
Burning Well. Drenches demolisher ammo and burning oil, causing them to light the ground on fire and burn enemy units. Nice.
Unleash my strength.
Alright, so I've got these other guys ready to back me up, but for now I think I'll just send my heroes out. Oh, he looks pretty... He's got the actual standard on his back. That's cool.
I'm acting on instinct. Unleash.
But honestly, like, towers don't even last against us now.
My quarry nears. Our allied town is being attacked. Good mother, I'm ready to track.
But yeah, like, I've got those guys back at base, but we really don't need them.
Our allied town is being attacked. What lies before me?
It'll get a little harder when we get up towards the main base. And we'll have, like, a nasty hero who's got, like, paladin skills so they can become invulnerable, but
Town is being attacked.
in the meantime, you'll see
Mangy cur.
they attack over here and they've got no chance of getting through. So basically, like, Thrall and his buddies, yeah, they don't really need us to defend them at all.
Unleash the beast.
And I don't think the enemy ever attacks through here, but if they do, they will get murdered. Oh, here's, I guess I could have seen what was for sale here, but none of it matters.
On the prowl.
I hear you, man.
I hear you, man. I murder your workers.
No mercy.
Hydromancer just kind of wanders on up to get murdered.
I'm ready to track.
But yeah, we're really close to being done with this whole game now.
Yes, chieftain. Unleash my strength.
I wonder what kind of spell they were even trying to cast. I mean, it might have been on Misha. Otherwise, it wasn't going to work.
Paths converge. Say the word.
I guess my headcanon is these guys are here to protect this flank in case it gets attacked. But I don't think I'm going to bother to bring them. Unlike Hook. Caps lock? That's not what I meant to do.
I've got the scent. I wander alone.
You a real pig, or are you some kind of trick trap set by a sorceress?
I wander alone.
Have one on the house.
I'm acting on instinct.
So yeah, this will take a while, but it's just our heroes who are getting close to invulnerable at this point.
Town is being attacked.
taking out entire villages by themselves. You know, I'm not sure if these guys ever attack over here, and I might want to send my forces over to help, but they're really not needed, I don't think.
My fang and claw, allied town is being attacked. Unleash the beast. My fang and claw.
It's an elite footman. Elite Republican Guard.
Mangy cur. Mangy cur.
When is this one over? Destroy Proudmoore's castle. Okay.
We're under attack.
So we can kind of ignore a lot of this stuff, actually.
Got the righteous groove.
Unleash the beast.
Like, we don't really need to be destroying all of the lumber mills and houses, but it does feel like more of a completionist run if we do that. I guess you can walk through this stretch of woods here, because I keep having enemies attack me this way. So we've got the banner, but again, I'm not really utilizing the mechanic of being able to bring in troops, because we don't need them. Our heroes have this by themselves. So if we can find the barracks that keeps building those guys and get rid of it, that will be a nice thing to do.
On the prowl. I've got the scent.
Even Misha isn't taking damage, really. Okay, maybe a bit now. Oh, these are elite knights. Yeah, but the rest of our guys, like, they got really high defense, that's true, but they're also getting, like, hit points back every time they attack.
I'll give it a shot.
And that actually helped out, that drunk attack there helped out Rokan, because he was taking a lot of damage from guys who had surrounded him, and then suddenly got, to where they were missing almost all the time. So now we'll get level 2 Stampede, which just means exploding lizards deal additional damage. Everyone else will continue to work their way up to 12. 12 our level cap here? I think 12 is the level cap for this act, because he doesn't seem to be getting any stronger. Alright, 7719. We'll get to another big pitched battle where we're definitely killing enemies and not just buildings, and then see if we get anything for that. Oh, the flyers are... You know what might be cool is actually to get our... to get some of our siege waffles over here where they can attack those guys as they turn the corner. None of it is needed, for sure. You guys are kind of in the way of where we wanted to hang out.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You could get down there and help a little bit there, Thrall. Oh, he's level 15. He's done some advanced training while hanging around and letting us do all the work. You're still at 7719, right?
Yeah. Years. mangy cur.
He is the mangiest of all curs.
Unleash the beast.
Well, that is a lot of flyers there. Yeah, I think level 12s are a limit for this chapter.
I'll give it a shot.
Look at all the death that's happening here. Yeah, I think I can confirm. Level 12 is as high as you're allowed to get in Act 2. We've got cannon towers firing on us. I mean, you can't argue they didn't build their defenses right. It's just that these heroes are kind of ridiculous at this point. Level 2 spirits, which does... What is the difference there? Probably how long it lasts. I meant to check and see what the difference is between the levels, but... Get rid of those flyers regenerating first. Yeah, the levels are coming pretty fast now that we're here. Killing guys pretty damn rapid fire. And as great as this thing is, can't really use it when I didn't bring any soldiers with us who are dying.
Unleash the beast.
So level 1, 3 mighty paladins, 3 or pandas, 3 even mightier pandas. We're not really going to explain it. It's enough that you know they are mightier.
I'll put it on your tab.
You have been a thorn in our side for a while. Let's get rid of you.
Now you're endangered.
Ooh. The World Wildlife Fund is having its WrestleMania event. So yeah, it's basically non-stop destruction. And I'm trying to get rid of the buildings to avoid more units spawning, but there's really just huge numbers of guys that start out defending the base.
Converge. Mangy cur.
want to go too much farther that way and trigger the castle, or we actually trigger... oh, you know what? It's time to call it a video. Alright, well, when we come back next time, we'll continue the destruction of this base. I'm being a bit of a completionist, but we don't really need to. We just have to get the castle. But there is somebody who will make our lives a little more difficult when we actually get far enough over there to trigger that. You will see who it is next time. Catch you then.